1 week ago today, I did this right here. Let's go. Yesterday, I could only get to this. Yesterday was one of the more disappointing days that I've had in a very long time. I was overwhelmed by the changes that weren't there and the velo I didn't see. Sometimes when you're working towards a goal, you can get attached and hyper-fixed on the results, something I have come a victim to multiple times in my life. It has impacted me as a player and a person. It has made me a bad player, while at times also making me a good player. The journey to be a more process-driven player has been something that has been slow, but nonetheless very important. It's a part of myself that was telling myself that I wasn't good enough or that I would never be good enough. I didn't try to change how I felt, and I didn't try to change what my thoughts were. I just accepted them and looked at them for what they are. Negative thoughts from having a bad day. And they're just thoughts and they're not part of me. Sure, it might not make it easier all the time, and it might hurt like hell. Within these thoughts, I also got hyper-fixated on changes that I needed to make and how I was gonna go about making them. I was overwhelmed and I had no idea how to do it. Again, allowing my thoughts and feelings just to be there and separate them from myself, I was able to get a clearer picture. One of my fellow interns today told me that I was thinking too much and it was just a bad day. And he was right. It was just a bad day. A bad day because I didn't recover enough from Saturday and I did too much. The beauty of it is that I was also able to see things that I might not have noticed had I not had a bad day. Sometimes when we have good days, we don't see all the things we still need to work on, and when we have bad days, we don't see all the good things that we're still doing. There's a quote that I love from Simon Sinek where he's talking about elite alpine skiers. They're going through and skiing and there's trees all around them. They don't say, don't hit the tree. They say, focus on the path. When we're able to stay on the path in the bad and the good days, and make those micro adjustments, that's what it's all about. See, what I failed to realize today is I don't need to reinvent the wheel. I just need to make a few micro adjustments for a bigger reward. The other piece to this puzzle was I had some really good people around me that gave me incredible ideas. We had incredible, beautiful conversations about how to go about it next and what those changes need to happen. You need to have a support system around you to help make those changes. You don't have a support system around you to actually elevate you and raise you on your bad and your good days, you're never gonna make it. So what does that mean? We can recognize that there's probably no such thing as a good or a bad day, but we have to be able to see things for what they are, in the good and the bad. We have to be able to recognize what's actually going on. Mindfulness, meditation, noticing your thoughts and feelings, surrender are all just tools to actually see what's happening. So we can separate from the thoughts that are telling us that we're not good enough or we'll never be good enough, and we can actually grow and get better. Your bad days can elevate you, so let them elevate.